Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, this is a friendly... Haaland! Timber. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball.
Havertz! Oh, it's come loose. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rodri. Oh, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Bernardo Silva. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. Now it's Haaland.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne, looking for options for movement. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Timber. For Martinelli. Now Trossard. Timber. Gets his pass away. De Bruyne. Rodri. Now it's Saka. Partey. Done delicately. Hits one! Goal! Arsenal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
The fullback is in acres of space here. Martinelli.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Played into space out wide. He's got away. Promising point-blank header. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. De Bruyne. Here's Rodri. De Bruyne. And it's Bernardo Silva. Over to the left. Now it's Haaland. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne has been caught there. It's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And this is a great chance to... De Bruyne! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Timber. To Martinelli.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
White. He's a sharp little ball here. Guardiola. Bernardo Silva. Threads one in. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that was very necessary. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Grealish. Rodri. And here's De Bruyne.
This is the time you need that pace.
There will be 1 minute
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rodri gets across. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Please welcome everyone.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Kyle Walker. And it's Walker. Here's Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Well seen, saw that coming. Nicely weighted ball. That's an excellent interception.
Saka, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's managed to get free. Fiddles it through. Climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Trossard certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Guardiola. Grealish. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Grealish. And that's been intercepted. Throw in. Akanji. Guardiola. Akanji.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And that interception was most necessary. Jorginho. Can he get it through? Saka looking to get on the end of this. Grealish. It's a really well-measured ball. Gets into some space. Gabriel. To Martinelli. Partey. Now Saliba. Jorginho. Now White. Played over towards the opposite flank. Martinelli. That has been slung wide. This is promising. The ball has bounced loose now. Nice defending, it's got the job done. And that's another good win of the ball. De Bruyne. And Guardiola. De Bruyne. And it's Bernardo Silva. Here's Rodri. Played out towards the right wing. Trossard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Shifted it to the flank. Now that looks a decent ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bernardo Silva. Grealish. Haaland. Spread it left. He's shifting through the gears here. Martinelli. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Looking for the runner. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Haaland. Some really good ball movement. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution in progress.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
De Bruyne! And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And it's Walker. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Jorginho aimed beyond the defence. He is through here. Just eases him off the ball.
Arsenal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Great work on the overlap. He's picked his way through. That is great defending, so alert.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the finish! Sticks it away! They have stolen level at the last! Simplicity itself.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
All square again. So that's it. It is all over. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, that